Do you like challenges? Do you enjoy hardship? Is struggling in video games fun for you? If you answered yes to any of these 3 questions, you're wrong. And in this video, I'll show you exactly why. Because I'm going to be choosing the most unfair and brutal storyteller in all of Rimworld, the Void Storyteller. I'm the Grim Kleaper, and I'll be breaking Rimworld yet again. But before I do, obliterate the mass of that subscribe button and devastate your local ecosystem by liking the video. It helps my content get obnoxiously crammed in people's faces. Now, on to the video. Look at that handsome man. Now, there's a reason that this is called the Void Storyteller. It allows double the population that of other storytellers, i.e. more enemies, danger is multiplied and progressively worse, and you're less likely to run into positive events. Also, as mentioned on the store page, up to 12 negative events can happen per day. So it's not very easy. And we're gonna be doing it on the highest difficulty. Man, I really like our seed name. It's pretty reassuring for how we're gonna do here. Now, to make this fair, our ideology is pretty bare bones. As you can see, we only really have Tunneler and 3 rituals that discover ancient complexes. After randomizing a bunch, we do in fact have some pretty good colonists. Some of you may die. Well, actually, most of you will die. Good luck. Now, immediately we have no time to lose because the Void Storyteller is ruthless. Although as far as spawns go, this one is pretty close to ideal. So we started the beginnings in our base, and obviously, as you can see, we're gonna end up being underground, which isn't actually necessary for this strategy, but what is necessary is to have choke points. Because we don't actually plan on fighting any of the raids that come our way. Panic attack. The Void Storyteller hasn't even thrown anything at us. What? This is gonna become a panic invasion. Oh, we got a wild woman. Her name is Ape Slayer. Her ideology is that the Euro? Is this Europe's ideology? She's 16. How did she get the name Ape Slayer? Now, we are gonna go ahead and do one of these rituals to discover an ancient complex, or not, or maybe we won't do that. There we go. We also got some friendly visitors from the ritual, which is pretty good. So we got the traditional Empire quest, and we're gonna accept it for Lewis here to give him a mood bonus. I just love how one of the psychic abilities is basically the equivalent of putting someone on a gravitron. Oh no. Come on, Hammond, how does fighting a disease give you pyromaniac? Actually, wait, no, that makes sense, doesn't it? So we got an Imperial shuttle down, and while none of the loot is very good, we are gonna accept the quest, not for honor or anything, but quite literally to let them die and maybe get some loot if they get downed. Okay, so here comes the raid, and yeah, I don't think they're gonna win this one. Now, I do actually want to come over here to save Nickel because we can capture him and then strip him for full cataphract armor. Or just watch him die. Okay, I take that back. We also did manage to recruit Ape Slayer here, though, which is pretty nice. Oh god, right in the middle of our Sky Lantern Festival as well, we got a raid from a bunch of slavers. And there we go. I was waiting to see when they would leave. You see, instead of actually fighting people, we can just sit here and build a wall. All of those pesky raids that come to fight us are just gonna get hit by this wall. On my Twitch stream, we actually tested this idea out with a full pacifist colony, and surprise, surprise, it worked really well. And a second raid. I think this is not even 7 hours after the other one. Now they're just gonna sit here and prepare for a while, but so are we. Now we might have made a slight misjudgment in trying to build the wall, but it's fine. And as you can see, the AI isn't really all that smart as it pertains to breaking down walls. And oh my god, okay, that was a close one. We are gonna have to repair this wall as soon as possible so as to prevent us from dying. I think it's about time we use our secret weapon. And no, it's not another wall, although we'll probably have to do that anyways. German here is actually gonna go head over to that ancient complex we were talking about. So now that we've arrived, we're gonna quickly run through the complex. The thing is, I don't really care much about any of the loot here. What I do care about is settling this as a colony. But in the meantime, German here is just gonna leave because we don't need to be here anymore. Because now that this is our base, I'm gonna go ahead and claim just about everything here on the map. And now we wait. And looky here, we got a raid in Nowheresville. As you can see, this guy's just gonna wander around and do whatever. They're beginning their assault. On what exactly? That's right. He's just gonna go around here and slap down this ancient mega cannon platform until he's tired and leave, causing effectively no damage to our colony and wasting one of the storyteller's events. And another raid, although this time it's actually happening in our real colony. But unfortunately for them, we have reconstructed the wall and it is in perfect working order. And after a little bit of struggling, they're gonna leave, unsurprisingly without doing any damage whatsoever. We also got some mad boars, so they're just gonna roam around here, and probably until we get another raid, and then they're gonna go fight them. A catonic breakdown because you were malnourished. This is as someone is feeding you food. What? Okay, dude. Black Hive attack, and it's over here. Okay, so in short, I'm gonna proceed to not care. Now we do of course want to stack the odds in our favor ever so slightly more. So to do that, we're just gonna repeat what we did before and send German out over to this ancient complex. And again, just like before, we're gonna speed run our way through here, and try not to die. That would work too. Oh my, that's a pretty creative room. And again, after dealing with all the garbage here, we can just go ahead and claim it. The rescue of Carl. That does seem like something that's actually worth doing. We can walk over here and rescue him, so let's actually get on that. The other unfortunate part about having all of these settlements is that all of the good events are also most likely going to end up here. So we just got cargo pods, and as you can see, we can't really take either of these. And as we get to the incapacitated refugee, we also have a raid up here, which is a pretty sizable one at that. If only they knew to bring ladders. Oh, good God. Your colonists have been ambushed? Wait, we've been ambushed by 6 porcupines. What the hell? Yeah, we're just gonna leave, Carl. Sorry. Shame, he was actually pretty good. Well, good luck over there. When will these people learn that smashing their faces against our brick walls is not gonna get them anywhere? Oh no, wait, beggars request resources. Oh, the poor beggars. Travelers betrayed, guys, you don't understand. Well, I guess I was wrong. Maybe smashing your fists into a brick wall does do something. Satisfied with the damage done. You guys didn't do anything. Oh my gosh, the other people just left. Who are you? Okay, that one was actually pretty close. Although I feel like I'm gonna say that every time. Now, in order to make our wall a little more lethal, we actually do have something we can do. By putting wood all over the place, we can actually encourage them to set everything on fire, which naturally won't affect our walls because they're made out of bricks. We also got a quest to get someone named Kiki, and all we have to do is destroy an EMI dynamo, which isn't really all that bad. I say as I accept it right during a raid. A raid in Africa. I take that back. And then followed by a manhunter pack immediately afterwards. Wait, it's manhunting iguanas. Oh, darn. Oh, come on. Now we got mad gazelles as well? We just have a massive animal farm out here. Although I guess on the bright side, if anybody tries to raid, they're just gonna die. Which is perfect because we just got a siege. I was about to use a sleeping spot to cancel the siege here, but I think that these guys just don't have the tech level to build the artillery. So good for you then. What I will do, however, is accept the deserter quest. And I didn't think it would accept it for here. Oh, that's interesting. Now, unsurprisingly, we are going to get hit by a siege, although I don't think it really has much consequence considering Toll's just going to leave the map. I've just been sitting here shelling this place for like a day. Guys, there's nothing here. Raid the Raccoon Clan and Mad Empress Butterfly Larvas. What? How specific can you get? And we get a Manhunter pack of Drainer's larva? I don't even know what these things are. All I know is that this siege is probably gonna take some more losses. Oh my god, I just realized, because we expanded our wall out so far, they're actually collapsing the roof. Which means that as they destroy the wall, the roof is just killing them. Oh, this gives me an idea. And right as the other raid leaves, another one is coming in to take its place. Also, it's about time we dealt with this EMI dynamo. It's been way too long. By the way, a nice quality of life mod is smarter construction, because it means that my colonists won't wall themselves in accidentally while they're building, and I don't need to spend a lot of micro making sure they don't do that. A raid from the extreme trouts. Oh, okay, guys. Sorry, but the Empire got here first. They destroyed all the large stellies? What the hell? I didn't realize how bad the damage was. Oh no, we got an infestation. All hands on deck, boys. Even those of you who may or may not have malaria. All right, Kiki, you're gonna have to do your best to, okay, I was gonna say be a meat shield, but you already failed at that. But it looks like we are gonna be able to handle this just barely. Fungal husks, what the hell are these things? I mean, we basically shipped them to Guantanamo Bay, so I don't care, but still, oh god. Why does this thing remind me of the clown from Madness Combat? This is the first raid we've gotten in a while in our actual settlement, which is kind of surprising. So we just got Forlorn Drifters, and it's a quest where a couple refugees will stay with us for a while, probably betray us, lose their organs, yada yada. But here, we're actually going to be using them just in case a big raid attacks and is about to break through the wall, because we can call them in and it'll aggro all the raiders away. Okay, we made a little bit of lapse in judgment, and it looks like they actually broke through the wall accidentally. Although that might have actually worked out to our advantage, because it looks like it wasn't so fortunate when the door closed on them. So something else I've decided to make are these little roof traps, where we're putting one marble wall here to block off a whole area, and if it gets broken, the 5x5 roof section above it will also fall and probably kill someone. I was gonna say we could test it on these slavers, but it looks like they're just gonna go freeze to death out here. Or maybe this raid, that while I was talking. Thanks, Rimworld, for interrupting me. Oh, I think it's gonna work. I think it's actually gonna work. Oh, best 5 marble I've ever spent in my life. Oh god, we just got a defoliator ship. But actually, taking a look at the positioning of the ship itself, this is really good for us. The way I'm looking at this is that we can have someone shoot the ship part while a raid is happening, and because of where it's positioned, the mechs have to walk all the ways around, but we just run back behind our wall and cower. A mad hare. You know, this is the first time I feel like I've seen just a tiny bad event. Not like a raid, not an invasion, not a siege or a defoliator ship, just a mad hare. Wait, subjects from the Empire have given up and are leaving. Wasn't that like 8 years ago? Seriously? You know, the AI has nothing if not dedication. I'll give it that much. Wow, this defoliator ship didn't even have to do anything. We deforested the whole world all on our own. Oh crap, big Empire raid. It looks like they are gonna prepare beforehand, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and just wake up these mechanoids. They're immediately fleeing. Oh Jesus, what have we done? You know, I take back what I said about the mechanoids. I figured that they would come after us, but they're actually just gonna sit here and defend. So we actually need to strip mine for stone blocks, because we're actually running out of chunks on the map that we can access. I just bothered to take a look at what this wooden mace looks like. Oh my god. Who made that? Well, it's not every day you watch an angry tribesman get beat down by koalas. Or at least I guess that depends on where you live. You know, the way that this is going on in my headcanon is that they're making a beeline for my colony, see the 600-foot wall, and then turning and just going, you know what, we'll take the mechanoids. Actually, wait, they're kind of beating them. Oh my god. Holy crap, that's impressive. Oh, I take that back. I think they're all about to kill themselves on the roof. Yep, they are. Now by this point, the Void Storyteller has gone and cried himself to sleep. But if you want more content, check out this Totally Not Me second channel that puts out even more videos. Thanks for watching. See ya.